Okay, y'all, I'm here in Minneapolis. I'm wearing the same shirt. I've worn this shirt. I promise you it's clean. I just really like it. And it's good for videos. And so that's why I keep winding up in the same shirt. But I am in Minneapolis. There's actually another guy filming. So that's funny. I wonder who he is. We are in Longfellow, in the Longfellow neighborhood of Minneapolis. And we're going to a sale called like Ken's Fresh Junk. So we'll see if we find anything good. Nice mid-century pieces. I don't have room for them in my shop. Prices are really good. $30. That's really a good price. It's too bad I don't have room in my booth. I like that crate. I really like this. Fairmont, Minneapolis. That's cool, but there's no price on that. That's weird. Everything else has a price except the thing I want. Unless maybe it's not for sale. Oh boy. We're gonna put it right here. We can wait. Beer stand 60. Okay, there does not appear to be prices on anything. That's a bummer. I hate that.
Hello.
Hi. This is so cute. I don't really have room for it, but it's adorable. Sitting pretty. These are so cute. Again, no room, no room. Being selective, but those are cute. Super cool RC Cola vending machine. Adorable. That's really pretty for $5. I go in my bedroom. Uh-oh. I got it. Right. Oh no. After Ken's Junk, we actually continued to the Longfellow neighborhood-wide sale. There weren't a ton of people still having their sales because we went on Sunday. And most of them had been on Saturday, but we did find some neat stops. He's cute. Well, you tried.
I tried to see him.
I don't want to bring a spider home. New Jersey. What did you say? We're talking to me? Oh, okay. Should we get a new one for our thing that broke?
flip rope?
The Point Pleasant one. That's cool. Sure is large. Look for beads, Chris.
Okay.
We already have sunglasses.
Fill a bag sales. Oh, those are pretty. Yeah. Look at the sizes of the holes. Those would definitely work. I'm looking for beads for a craft project. Those are cool. Good find, Chris. All right, I hope that was fun. It was very enjoyable for Chris and I to go over to the Longfellow neighborhood of Minneapolis for their neighborhood-wide sale. Again, there weren't as many as there probably were on Saturday, but we couldn't go on Saturday, so we made the best of the day that we could go. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got that day, as well as a few things. I got one thing at Goodwill, and I got two things from the Pink Elephant, one from a dealer and one from someone who came in while I happened to be there. And he was like selling stuff, and he had vintage Christmas, but nothing that I really wanted, but I did buy one thing from him. So let's go ahead and see what I got at the yard sales first. Okay, I picked up this sewing machine drawer. I just love it. I love the patina on it. I'm not going to do anything to it. This is not the original handle, but I love this handle too. And I think this is going to look really great in a vignette, probably in my family room. I'm redoing my shelves in there. I just haven't had any time to decorate, none whatsoever. So I can't even show it to you in place because I haven't had time to put it in place. But hopefully, yeah, things will be calming down here in the next 2 weeks, and then I will have more time to do the things that I love to do. But I thought it was really cute. I love the pattern on it, and he only charged me $1. This was from the Ken's Fresh Junk, I think it was called. So I thought that was a really, really good find. I love these. And if you find them in vintage shops, they can get really pricey. So I thought that was great. Then I also picked up from that same sale, the crate. Oh my goodness. I love this thing so much. I especially love that it says Minneapolis, Minnesota. And that's really what drew me to it. I haven't looked up Fairmont. That's the name of the company. Haven't looked that up yet, but I just really thought it was cool. Now crates, you can hang them on the wall. You could prop them on a shelf. I'm probably going to find a place to put it like this because I want to show this. I just thought that was really neat. I could potentially find something to put on top of it so then it makes it like a flat surface so I could stack things. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet, but I love it. I paid up for this a little bit. I paid $8, but I just loved it so much that I thought it was worth it. And really $8 for a nice wooden crate that I can use to store stuff is not bad at all. I mean, if you buy a nice plastic thing at Target, it's going to be $12. So I felt pretty good about that. Okay. And let's see, I think that was it from Ken's Junk. But then I also got this, another big item. lovely picnic basket. So it looks like someone attached a handle to it, a spool handle, unless it came like that. Honestly, I haven't looked up this company because if you open it up, it says Basketville, Putney, Vermont. So I'll look that up. So I don't know if that's original. I was thinking of trying to get it off, but then I'm like, well, I don't want to wreck the wood. I might just leave it because you can tell that it's hot glued on there, but yeah. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I was thinking I might use this. So my adult daughters, Maddie is 24, about to turn 24, and Molly is 22. And they love to color, you know, the adult coloring in like the really intricate patterns. And they do it with like markers and pencils. And so they love to do that when they're here. Well, Molly's living here now, and Maddie will do it when she comes over. But then they always leave the stuff out, and it's in this like ugly plastic tote. So I thought, well, if I put it in a cute picnic basket, if they leave it out, at least it will still look cute. So that's what I'm thinking I will do with that. I haven't quite decided, but I thought it was pretty cool. And it was $3. Drinking coffee from my thrifted mug. See, now I can listen to you all. It says, okay, I'm listening. Love this mug. Love the coffee. We drink Aldi coffee. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but Chris used to manage a Starbucks. So we are like coffee people because when you managed a Starbucks, I don't know if it's still the case, you would get like a pound a week, a free pound of coffee a week. So we were used to drinking really good coffee. But then I'm not going to pay those prices for coffee. But we have recently discovered Midnight, I think it's like Midnight Black or something. I don't know. It's from Aldi. It's very good. I recommend it if you're a coffee person and you like, you know, a coffee tasting coffee. Some coffees are like so like kind of light that they taste watered down. But I like my coffee to taste, you know, coffee. And that's a good one. So I recommend that. You heard me say that I was looking for some beads for a craft project. So at one of the sales, I found this one, and I am going to take the beads off. Nobody panic. I know it's a vintage necklace, but it's broken anyway, and I really just got it because I wanted the beads. So I'm going to take those off, but then Chris also found this whole big necklace of beads, which are so pretty and all different kinds. So that will definitely serve for the craft project that I'm doing. It's a craft project for my garden. And I have had the stuff set aside to do this project for like 2 weeks. And every night I'm like, I'm going to do my craft, and I just don't have time. I just don't have time. Again, broken record. But hopefully I will get this done in the next little bit here and then be able to show you because it's going to be really cute. It's something I found on Pinterest. I'm looking over here because I'll show you so that you know I'm not lying. Here's my little basket of stuff all ready for the craft project. Put these in here. That's how I keep like a project organized, you know, if it's something I'm working on or something I'm planning. Put all the stuff in a little basket or just a little tote, and then I'm ready to go when I have the time. So, and then it doesn't have to stay like on my table, you know. It's a nice way to keep organized. But anyway, so that's what I will be doing with those beads. And I think for one of the strands of beads, I paid 50 cents. The pink ones. And then the other one, I paid $1. I offered her $1 for that strand because they were doing a bag sale at that place. And I didn't want a whole bag. I just wanted the necklace. And then they were also raising money for a charity. So I was like, it's like a charitable donation. So I thought $1 was fine. Okay. And then I also, at the same house, I got the pink beads. I got this. So this is for the pink elephant. I thought it was really cute. It says Earth Tones Grizzly Bear. The bear is the largest of the carnivores and tells about the grizzly bear. And it says made in Tucson, Arizona in the USA, 1995. So it's got some age to it. So I thought that was really cute. And you can see it's some kind of like, what do they call this? I can't remember, but maybe they put like wax or something. I think they draw like the pattern with wax and then fill it with glaze or enamel and then remove the wax once the glaze is dry. And then it leaves this like outline. How they did that. So I thought that was really cool. So those are not like painted outlines. That's actually the terracotta tile under there. So I thought that was really neat. So that will go to the pink elephant. I think someone will like that. I also did get the New Jersey keychain because we just broke one recently and we have a spare key that we need it for. Then I also got some free fabric. Oh, the keychain was 50 cents. And I got some free fabric. This was from one of the sales. They had a box at the curb. And I picked this one. It has a little pattern on it. And I thought this might be nice behind like one of my finished cross stitch projects. You know, I've been like acquiring more fabric so that I can actually finish off my cross stitch projects. And so I usually mat them and put them onto like a matted board that's covered in fabric. So that's what I got that for. That was a pretty color. Okay, so that is all that I got at the yard sales. Now I will show you the few little things I got elsewhere in the week. So if you watch my other channel, you know that Gabe just moved out. So he moved to a house near his college, but the whole week prior, we were kind of running in and out of thrift stores to get things that he needed. And so I didn't have time to film because we really were just running. But at one of them, I did stop. It was one of the Goodwills. I did stop and look at this because this was a really good price. I got this plate and I thought it was so pretty. I love the color of the glaze. And it was only $2.99, which was like a really good price compared to everything else at that Goodwill. That Goodwill had high prices. It's not one I normally go into, although oddly, they do usually have good prices on furniture, but there are things like this. Like normally I would expect this to be like $6.99. It was only $2.99. So I thought that was great. And I picked it up because it says dishwasher, microwave, and oven proof. So I can use it for food. And what I was thinking is that this would be really nice for like cheese and crackers or little cookies or chocolates. Anytime you want to put out something for company, but maybe not do a whole big spread, it's nice to have a pretty little serving dish. So I thought that was good for that. Then I also got this from one of the dealers at the Pink Elephant to add to my Vintage Santa collection. He's so cute. I can't read the tag, but it does say made in Japan. I can make that out, but it has another word on it that I can't make out. But I thought it was so different because you don't often see like Mr. and Mrs. Claus together, and especially not in an embrace. And she's got a pink skirt, which I thought was really different. So I thought this is adorable. This is going to be really nice in my Vintage Santa collection. The last thing that I got, I told you someone came in, he had some vintage Christmas, but nothing that I really wanted. But I thought these were really cute. This was a really cute box. It's just an old card box. So I thought these kind of things you can use behind a vignette. You know, it would be pretty just propped up because it's got such a pretty picture on it. So that's why I like the box. But then inside is what I was really after. It's all these vintage ornament hooks. And you can tell they're vintage because of the way that they're made. So they've got this kind of loop on them and they're much heavier. Like the ones you get today are really bendable. These are hard to bend and it's much thicker wire. And I like to use these on the ornaments on my vintage ornaments tree. And I thought this was funny. The top is in here somewhere. I mean, like the wire that would hold it on. But this is the top to a Shiny Bright ornament, which I thought was really funny. I don't know if you can read that, but it says Shiny Bright. And so the thing that, you know, like hooks it onto a ball is in this box somewhere. I did see it. So okay, so that wraps up what I got this week. Again, just haven't had time to go to thrift stores, but I am hoping to go to the thrift stores before Sunday. So you'll see this video on Wednesday, and then hopefully before Sunday, I will hit the thrift stores and be able to have a thrift with me on Sunday. And then hopefully I'm hoping to have a DIY video, which will include that DIY as well as some patriotic ones that I'm working on, and some other summer ones. So I'm just going to do like one like summer and patriotic DIY video because I just don't think I'll have time to get 2 videos out with like those separate things. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully that will pan out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.